Dreams. They have the power to take us to incredible places or have us do impossible things. The infinite number of possible realities that exist solely in our minds is truly spectacular. And when we wake up from these remarkable experiences, we are left with a little reminder of their fleeting existence. A symbol representing the dream will appear somewhere on our bodies. Someone who dreamt of flying could wake up with an image of wings. Or someone could dream that they were giving a speech in front of a large crowd, only to realize they were completely naked. That person could then wake up with a pair of underwear printed on them. Whether they're exciting or embarrassing, our dreams always leave their mark. They say your dream tattoos show people what kind of person you really are. People with heart tattoos are romantic and kind.
He says I'm a grumpy old man. I'm really a grumpy old man.
People with animal tattoos tend to be free-spirited with a strong sense of self. And people with fire tattoos are said to thrive in the face of adversity. My dreams are nothing like this, because they aren't dreams at all. They're nightmares. I see this woman in all of my dreams. I've taken to calling her the swirling woman. She has so many dream tattoos that they just become swirling waves of black ink, constantly shifting and rippling over her skin. That's why dream suppressants exist, so we don't all look like this. They're mostly given to children due to their overactive imaginations, and later to adults who don't want any more symbols. There's just something inherently wrong about the black ink spiraling across her skin, completely independent of her own movements. Every time I approach, she is always in the middle of some horrible act. This time, it's a meat cleaver. And this time, she's chopping up a human corpse. As in all my other dreams, I beg her, "Stop! Please, stop!" But she never does. She just laughs, and laughs, and laughs, filling me with the most unbearable sense of dread. I awake in a cold sweat, breathing heavily. I remind myself it's just a dream as I sit up from my bed. Looking down, I see that my dream has left its mark. A meat cleaver running down my right forearm. What does a meat cleaver say about me as a person? At least it's nothing a long-sleeve shirt can't fix. Every time I pass by the mirror, I'm constantly reminded of the swirling woman's acts of terror within my dreams. And for when I watched her gouge out the eyes of some poor woman. A skeletal hand, for when I watched her pulverize a man's hand with a sledgehammer. A noose, for when I watched her place one around a woman's neck, pulling the rope tighter and tighter, lifting her off the ground until she couldn't struggle anymore. She gave in to her cruel fate. Every time I wanted to move, every time I wanted to stop her, but I was always stuck in place. A captive audience. I would ask her, "Why do you do all of this?" And she would always respond, "Why not? It's just a dream," before laughing maniacally in my ear. And she's right. It is just a dream. And a dream shouldn't have any consequences. but I am covered in her handiwork. Weapons, bones, body parts. All these things are the very same images seen tattooed on the dregs of humanity. Killers, rapists, and criminals of all kinds are betrayed and exposed by their own dreams. Even if they haven't committed a crime yet, having a surplus of violent dreams is enough to get detained, or at least ostracized by everyone around you. That will be my fate if I don't do something about this now. I am not a violent person. I should not be punished for the crimes of another. If I can't stop the swirling woman in my dreams, then I'll have to stop her in reality. As I stand in line, I'm painfully aware of the eyes following me and the hushed whispers. A child points while their mother quickly ushers them away. I hate this. I hate all of their judging faces. At least the cashier gives me a sympathetic look as they ring me up. I head back home and immediately take the pills. As night falls, I pray that this will be the end of it. I thought I'd be rid of you, but it seems I was wrong. Who are you hurting now? Those clothes. They seem familiar. Is this one of the people who were in line at the store? No. Please, whatever you're about to do, please don't. The swirling woman ignores me and raises her knife towards the man's face. No! I shout, unable to will my body into action. I helplessly watch as she cuts into the man's face. She cuts around the eyes and mouth, laughing merrily. Soon, she is able to peel the man's face from his body. She turns to me, finally acknowledging my presence. If you had their skin, then they wouldn't judge you. I find myself reaching out and accepting the gory gift. All I ever wanted was to be treated like everyone else, not some freak whose skin is adorned with images of death and pain. I close my eyes and place the dead man's face over my own. When I open them, I find myself on a street corner. As I walk past the buildings and shops, people greet me with warmth and smiles. Yes, this is all I needed. No more judging stares and whispered voices. No. No! Why is it your face? No one will accept me with your face. Why won't it come off? No, I'm not wearing your face.